No, that's what we are discussing here. The file is 85 MB. Create a Maven project, ma. Go to the file, new, others. Okay, we have Maven project. We have, see again I am explaining. Go to the file, new, others, Maven project. Maven project. Okay, go to the, go to the create a symbol project. Use default workspace location. Click on next. Okay, here we have group ID, articraft ID, version, packaging, name, description. Okay, see here group ID is nothing but the package. What is the package I am going to use? Com dot project. Your 11th batch, right? 12th batch, 10th. Project 10. Articraft ID is nothing but project name. Project 10. And the name of the jar file is sample uh, framework design. Description is to explain Maven and framework concepts. Click on finish. Okay, see the project is created, Maven project. Okay, we have source underscore main underscore Java, source underscore main underscore resources, source underscore test underscore Java, source underscore test underscore resources. We have source, we have target, we have pom.xml. We have pom.xml. See here, click on this pom.xml. By default, whenever I am creating my own project, this folder structure, by default it is created, ma. Okay. See here, source underscore main underscore Java. And we have source underscore test underscore Java. Okay, developers also performing unit testing, right? See, in main folder source underscore main underscore Java, we will write the generic functions, page level functions, and all we used to develop in source underscore main underscore Java. Whereas the test case is related, whatever we are going to test. Suppose developers has to perform unit testing. Like for unit testing, we have some test cases, right? That test cases we are going to create, keep in source underscore test underscore Java folder. Okay. See here by default we have whenever I'm creating my own project, by default one pom.xml is created here. Okay, go to here pom.xml. Okay, this is the project I created here. Okay, see ma, this project 10 is created where? Okay, this project 10 is created where? Rightly. Vidya, if you have any doubts, let me unmute. Otherwise, unmute it. Okay, we have pom.xml. Okay, see ma, see we have mvnrepository.com. We have mvnrepository.com. mvnrepository.com. See, we have jar files, right? Okay, what are the jar files we are going to use for Selenium? Selenium Java 2.53 versions, py files, log4j files, testng jars, testng, and apart from this, we are going to use for Cucumber also. We have some jar files that are also we are going to use. Okay, search for groups. See, right now I am going with Selenium Java. Selenium Java. Selenium Java. Search. Selenium Java. See, here we have 2.53 version. See, whatever the versions we have from the base, we have all these things. See, ma. Right now I'm going with 2.53.0. Since it's a stable version, it's beta, still it is not stable. I'm going with 2.53.0 only. Okay, here I have dependency ma. See, before adding the dependencies, see, I have source underscore Java. Right click, normal way. We have to create a package, new package, com dot. I will design com dot keywords dot generics. Click on next. Com dot keywords dot generics. Okay, right click on the package. Vidya. Okay. See, we have com dot qh dot generics. Right click, new class ma. It's normal way to create a class. Okay. What class I'm going to use? Web generic. Web web generic. Web generic class. Okay, I created. See ma. Right now, main folder, main method. I am going with the main method. Since the Java execution starts from the main method, I have to launch the browser ma. WebDriver. WebDriver is not coming here. Why it is not coming here? We need to add the jar files. If it's a normal project, we used to go with here project. We'll go with right click, build path, configure build path. We are going to add external jars. We are adding the jar files. This is the generic way. These also we can add. Okay. Otherwise, instead of this, by default, Maven is generating pom.xml file, right? Just double click on that pom.xml and add the dependencies here. Add the dependencies. Okay. For whatever the jar files you are going to work, for that particular jar files, we have dependencies. That dependency I have to add here. Okay. Control C. I'm storing here 2.53.0. See, here I'm adding dependency here. Okay, save this one. See, the building workspace 6%, 100%. Since already it is there in my local repository, it is downloaded. Otherwise, it will take some time to download from the server. See where these jar files will be stored. Okay, go to here. See, users, system 444, .m2 folder, repository. See, .m2 folder is the Maven repository ma. .m2 is the Maven repository. Okay, .m2 repository. See here, org. Selenium HQ, right? Selenium HQ. These jar files will be downloaded here. Okay, these jar files and all will be downloaded here. See here. Okay, in .m2 folder we'll add. Suppose save this. Now, web generic. Save this. See now, right now, WebDriver. I'm able to get WebDriver. Driver equal to. See, I'm explaining the Maven project as well as I'm doing the framework. WebDriver driver equal to new Firefox. New Firefox driver. Driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. Driver dot manage dot hmm, timeout dot hot implicitly wait. Implicitly wait. Time is 30. Vidya, hello.
Yeah, sir.
Vidya, can you mute it? See,
Hi,
otherwise
I'm
the noise will be
listening.
recorded in the recording. If you have any doubts, ping me, or otherwise you talk to unmute it. Otherwise, mute it.
I should have to.
Yeah, I did it. Okay. Time minute dot seconds. Driver dot get http demo dot activetime.com. Save this. Driver dot find element by id username, right? Name dot send keys admin. Save here. Save here. Run this. Run this. It's launching the browser. Maximize the browser. It's launch the URL. Okay. The data into this. Network is too slow. A code, it is a web-centric file. Okay. Here I am developing each and see. If you see the design in the framework, okay, I will store all the properties in somewhere. We used to store, right? We used to read the properties, some dot properties file. Why we have to go with that? Why we have to go with dot properties file? See, why we have to store all the properties in some desired location? Instead of hard coding, we are going to store in dot properties file. Why it is required? See, right now today this page is launching, right? Okay, there might be one more text box. They may add one more text box, optional text box. They may add. Okay, developers. Okay, see, because of additional text box, okay, they may alter the properties. That means element locators. Right now I have id equal to username. That in future they may change. For that purpose, instead of going with that, see, we'll store all the properties element locators in one desired location, such a way that if any changes happen, I will not change in the code. I will not modify in the code. I will modify in where? In dot properties file. So whatever I did the changes there, it will affect here also. Okay. Right now I am going to use dot properties file, which we discussed earlier. See, here we have element dot properties file, right? Element dot properties file. Copy this. Copy. Paste in my project. I will paste in my project. Project 10. Paste. Element dot properties. Okay. Right now element dot properties will be there in my project. Okay. Right now I have to develop the code to read these properties. Already that's just normal dot properties file. We can go and create, see, file, new file. I can create in project 10. I have to create element 2 dot properties and 2 dot properties, where I can store these element properties here like this. See, if login underscore username id slash username name slash password link text slash login. Okay, this is the element locator. This is the element locator. This is value locator value. This is locator. This is locator value. This is locator value. Right now I have to write the code to use these properties in my web generic file. Okay, see, just now I'll comment this, control shift question mark, file properties. See, right now I need to read the properties file, right? Okay, for that, file input stream fis equal to, see, very interesting. Just see here, new file input. You have any doubts? Let's see, we're going to develop this big framework. Okay, with the starting from the scratch level, I am developing the code. Okay, file is what? Element dot properties. Element dot properties. Okay, save this. Next, for working that properties file, for working with that properties file, I have to go and create object for the properties class. Okay, which is there in my jar file. Okay, by default JDK we have JDK system library, we have a class to read the properties file. Properties pro equal to new properties. Properties pro equal to new properties. Pro dot load of, I need to load that FIS. Pro dot load of FIS. Pro dot load of FIS. See, to read this ID slash username, I need to go with property. I need to get the property. If I read this property, I will get this property. For reading that property, okay, I will go with pro dot get property. Pro dot get property. What is the property, ma? Get property. Login underscore. Vidya, what happened? Hello? Yeah, I will raise my voice actually. Okay. Pro dot get property. Okay, I have element. Sorry. See, this one I have to read, ma. Right? Element dot properties. I need to read login underscore username. Control C. Login underscore username. See, this pro dot get property returns string, ma. Pro dot get properties return string element element locator value key array. Locator value array. Okay. Save this. Now I will modify this with slash. Pi symbol, I will go with pi symbol. Okay, in order to segregate. Okay, save this. See, I will return. I will print this locator value. System.out.println locator value array. Save this. Run this. ID slash username. Okay. See, right now I am able to read this. See, from this, I have to segregate this element locator and locator value. Locator and locator value. See how to segregate that. See, right now it's a I need to split this locator value array or locator value. Only I will go with locator value. This locator value. Okay, I will convert that locator value into array. Value dot to split to dot split dot split. Based on what I have to split? Based on the pi symbol I have to split. Based on the pi symbol I have to split. That I am storing in string array string array string locator value array. Okay, locator value array. See, to get element locator, now this locator value array stores both element locator as well as locator value, id as well as username. See, to get locator, now what I have to go? Locator. See, from this login, login underscore username, I am converting to split based on the pi symbol. Okay. See, now it is based on split is based on the pi symbol. In the array, I have two values now. Okay, one is id, one is username. One is id, one is username. Okay, to get id, how I can get id? Array of 0 will return first index. Locator value of array of 0 returns string locator, string element locator. See, very simple way we are going. Okay, and to get the locator value, this is element locator, right? This is element locator, and if I want to get element locator value, how to get? String locator value equal to locator value equal to, okay, locator value or array of 1. Very good. Okay, see, I will print this system.out.println locator element locator locator value. Save this, run this. Can I run this? See, here we have a issue. It is not able to split with this pi symbol. Here we'll go with this like this. We'll go with backslash itself. Okay, save this. Here I have to modify the code to based on the split based on the slash. Okay, or based on here also. Otherwise I can go with 2 semicolons, 3 semicolons also like this. Like this also I can split. We'll see. If it is not working, I will go with that. See, ID, username. ID, username. Okay. Right now I am able to retrieve property. I'm segregating locator as well as locator value. Okay. See how many locators I have in Selenium? 8. What are those? ID, name, link text, XPath, CS selectors, partial link text, class name, and tag name. Okay. See, I have to develop this properties file such a way that for every element locator it has to work. For each and every element locator it has to work. Okay. See, this is the properties, right? See, now what I will do? Public static void method locator element locator, it has to return locator I'll copy this code, Control C, Control V. Okay. Astro declaration, file not found exception, pro.load of FIS, Astro declaration, never exception. Okay. Now what I have to return? I will remove this. What it has to return? I have to return locator, right? Element locator. So I will return only return element element locator. If at all if I made this return, this void has to be written changed to, see earlier it's not returning anything, so I kept void. Now it is returning something, right? What is string? So I have to change that void to string. Okay. See, this element dot properties is fixed. See, each and every time this property is going to change, right? So I'll pass as a what is that? Locate key value. I'll pass as a key value. Okay, I'll pass as a parameter now. Okay, earlier it's not this method locator method is not having return type. I made it I will return something, so I changed that void to string. Now I'm returning element locator, right? And I'm passing this key value as a parameter. So I am passing here string key value. String key value. See, in Java we can return only one element at a time. Okay. See, now this method what it will do, ma? What is the method? Method name is, what is the method name? What is the method name? Locator. Whether we have parameters here? What are the parameters? What are the parameters? Parameters. Key value. What it will do, ma? What this method does? Description. If at all if I want, you can add, so that everyone can see why I have to mention all these things. Okay, I may design the framework, she may work, you may work, right? For that purpose I'm adding this description. What I have to add? Based on the key value, it will return the locator. Based on the key value, it will return what? Locator. It will return locator, element locator. Here one more thing we have to add, return type, right? Returns what? It will return what? What it will return? What it will return? String. Control Shift question mark. Save this. Okay. Now see this for locator. Same way I will design for what? Locator value. Up to here. Control C. See how beautiful framework we can go and develop. See here. Locator value. See, in Java we can return only one value at a time. So I am not returning here. If at all if I want to return, I have to use arrays. I have to return array. Otherwise I can go with collections. Okay, if at all if I have to go with return multiple things. See, I am going with design simple framework. So I'm not going using any arrays and collections. I don't want you to complicate this. Locator value. Okay, file input stream. Here I have to return what? Here also return property key value only. Here return element locator value. Locator value. Here return locator value. Return locator value. Here. Okay, locator value. Method name is locator value. Key value returns string. Based on the key value, it will return locator value. Save this. Save this. See, it will return locator. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This return locator value. So if I want, yeah. Okay, save this. Right now, I will remove this. Delete this. Within the main method, I have WebDriver. I will remove this. Okay. Instead of this driver.find element by ID, this username, I will lead this method. What is this method? Locator. Locator of what is the string key value I have to pass? Login. Login. Username. Can you check now? Okay, login underscore dot send keys admin. Save this. One more thing we have find element by dot name. Here also I have to go with the same method. Locator of locator value. No, it's not locator. It's ID is locator value. Locator value. Okay. Here also locator value. Now login underscore password dot send keys manager. Save this. Okay, can I run now this test case? Admin manager is working fine. No. See, I will still modify this. This instead of this driver.find each and everything, I will write a generic function for this. Instead of driver.find element by ID, I will see ma. See here itself I am going to design. Go switch case statement where I need to pass element locate. Okay. With value ID ma. Case value is ID. Case value is ID. See, I will go and design on method. Public static void element method element. We'll see afterwards. I will modify this element. Okay, this. Okay, see static void element method. I will go with switch case. I'll go with switch case. I need to pass value ma. What is the value I need to pass? This is the element locator. ID, name, those things. See here, what is the element locator here? String key value. Sorry, element ID is what? We'll see. Case is, if it's a case ID. If it's a case ID, it will return, we'll see. Case ID, break. How many we have? Case name, case name, case ID, case name, link text, XPath, save this. This, whenever it comes to the see element, see now right now, I am going with the driver.find element. Driver.find element. Driver. See, in order to access this driver to the whole program, I have to remove this web driver. Inside the method, it is there. Now it is a web driver is local variable. In order to access that throughout the class, I will make this method web driver as static variable or static. Right now I am static variable, so it is applicable to this class only. Afterwards, I will make this as global variable such a way that it should work for other all within the project itself. Static web driver, static web driver, driver, static web driver, driver. So I can access everywhere here, right? See driver dot find element by ID. What is the ID? Afterwards we'll see. Okay, ID. See if it's a case name also, Control C, Control V by name. Okay, next driver dot by link text. My link text. More driver dot find element by next path. Okay, here everywhere I need to pass what? See ma, if it is a driver dot find element, see driver dot find element returns what? Returns what? Okay, see if it is a case ID, instead of see if I want to return here, I will remove break here. I will do this return by return driver dot find element. Okay, here also return. Okay, here also return. Here also return. Okay, I will remove break. Here also break. Here also break. Default. If it's a default, return null. Okay. See, whenever I'm returning driver.find element by ID, driver.find element by ID returns what? Web element, right? So instead of void, what I have to do? Come here, change method return type to web element. Static web element. See, right now I need to pass the key. What is this schema? What is this key I have to pass? What is the piece? Locator, right? Locator method of locator of what? Locator of string key value. Wait. See here, I need to use case switch locator I have to pass. Wait. Return element locator. Return element locator. This element locator I have to pass. Here I have to pass this element locator, right? String element locator. Element locator. Okay. Which is case ID dot by ID of what I have to pass my here. I need to pass locator value. Since it's a static method, I can access here. Okay, value key value I have to pass. This key value also I have to pass. So I will pass as a parameter string element locator, comma string key value. String key value. This key value. Okay. String key value I have to pass. No. Locator value of what I have to pass, ma? Wait. See, instead of driver.find element by ID find element. See, find element. I will go with find element method. Find element method I have to pass. Here locator by locator value of key value only I have to pass. Key value only I have to pass. Here case ID I have to pass, ma. So locator here also it's also locator value only. We'll check. String key value. Locator value, element locator I have to pass. Okay, here this element locator how will get? How will get element locator? Yes, method you have to call. What is that method? String locator equal to what is the method I have to call? Locator method, right? Control C, Control V, key value, string key value. Sorry, here it is key value only. Here also key value. Here I have to pass this locator. Yeah, already string, right? See, compliance by default Maven releases 1.5. 1.5 JRE system library 1.5, but in 1.5 we didn't have switch, so we have to change into the 1.7, 1.7 or 1.8. I have exception. Okay, see ma case ID, my locator value. See here also I have to pass same thing. Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V. Locator value. I need to pass. Okay, see ma how I can find element, right? See, instead of driver dot find element, now what I will do? See, driver dot find element by ID. I will comment this. Control Shift question mark. See how I am designing. Control Z. Find element. What is the key value I have to pass? This is the key value, right? Control C. Dot send keys. Send keys. Admin. Admin. Save this. I will put a breakpoint here. How it will work, I will explain. Okay. See, I will up to launch here. It will work here. Save this. Right click. Debug as Java application. Sorry ma, I did some small mistake here. I have to remove here. That web driver is different. This save this. So now terminate. Okay, right click. See, otherwise this driver is different. That web driver, yeah. Right click. Right click. Debug as Java application. Let's launch the browser. Do you want to open the perspective? Yes. See what happens. It will go to the. It will go to the here. To go inside the method, what F5? F5. It comes to the find element locator. See. See, it comes to the which method ma? Find element method first. Okay. Java. Right. First, what it will do? It will see here the browser. It maximizes the window. Go to the okay. It will launch the URL. Next, it will comes to the find element. Find element method is where we have find element method here. It comes to here. It will find first locator ma. What is the locator key value? Okay. It comes to here and will go and find the locator. This method it will call this method. This locator method returns what? Element locator. Okay, based on the element locator, it will go here. It will return the locator value. Okay, see here. Right click. Debug as Java application. Do you want to open this perspective now? Yes. Okay. Right now it is there here. I want to find element. See. Now it's maximize the window. It's achieve implicit weight. It comes to the driver.get demo.active and it will go. It has to go inside the method. So to go inside the method, I click F5. See, find it comes to the find element method. This string locator equal to locator value of key value. Again, I have to go inside this method. I have to get the locator. Right now, key value is login. See here, login username, login underscore username. Okay, where we are right now, I have to click F5. See, it comes to the here key value file input stream element dot properties F5. Go inside that F6. Okay, file input stream F6 properties. It will load locator value. What is locator value is what? Get property of key value ID semicolon username locator value of array of 0 return element locator is ID. Okay, F6. See now what is the locator ma? Locator is what? ID. See locator is ID. Divide dot find element. See locator is ID. See based on the ID switch locator. See now what is the locator here? What is the locator? Locator is ID. So it has to go to the case ID. Case ID. So F6. Right, F6. It will return divide dot find element by ID dot locator value key. Okay. So again F5 or F6? F5. I will go with F6. Okay. Find element. See now dots and keys of admin F6. Okay. See here. It will enter admin. Okay. Like this we have to design the framework. See still I have so many things I can explain. See here itself, if at all, see inside of case itself, I will go with try and catch block. If it is able to find element, okay, it will generate the able to find message, log messages. Even I can go and take the screenshot methods. I can incorporate here. I will go and incorporate log4j here. Okay, here this is for find element, right? This is for find element. I will go for performing action also. See instead of this, see right now I am finding the element locator and dot send keys of admin I will pass, right? See afterwards how I will design. See I will go and create method called perform action. See I have three actions. I have entered the data into the text box, performing click on button, and I need to enter data. What data I have to enter? Admin manager, those test data is there, right? That I have to pass. I will go and create one more method. See how it will be interlinked, that we have to check the flow. See this is what the base for designing the framework. See how I'll read the properties here. See I'm storing the properties. I'm storing the properties here. Okay, and see here I have base code. Okay, like this I will design all the generic and all in generic methods. Okay, while doing the test cases, I'll call in source underscore test underscore Java. Got it? So do practice up to here. Okay, and we'll be ready for Sunday's class. At what time we can have Sunday class? 10, 9 to 12, 9 to 1. Try to come as early as possible. We'll close 9 to 1. Okay. Any confusion, right? Not a little bit. See, that's why. See, I am going. See, I didn't copy the code also. I developed the code. Okay, just how I develop the code. Just to go like that. Go with step-by-step method. Even follow the same video. Okay, don't try to do whatever I did. Same thing, replicate this. See, if you are good in designing the framework, at least if you are capable of explaining the architecture of the project, how we'll read the properties, how we'll create the generic files, that is enough. See, no, you don't need to have 100% subject knowledge. If you are capable of explaining what you know in a better way, that is enough. Okay. Vidya, are you there? Vidya? Vidya, are you there?
Oh, yes, I'm here.
Understood,
Is
no?
the class got over?
Yeah, yeah. You may
Yeah,
get this mail.
I
Okay,
mean,
project folder
yeah,
file.
I'm
Yeah.